Oh, this is a view from the top of the mountain I've been walking across for the last 3 hours or so. So we get to look off into West Virginia this way, and there's a pathway ahead, and into Virginia off this way. So I'm just gonna keep walking. Water has been in very limited supply today, oddly enough, because it's rained, not in the last couple days, but a pretty good amount in the last week. So we actually did find some water at a little stopping point for lunch a few minutes ago and filled up our water bottles. And there's supposed to be another water stop, a little stream about 1.5 miles up. So a little bit more uphill left today, and we'll refill on water, and then when the other two guys catch up to me, we're going to talk about how much further we're going to go, because we started late. It's already 4 o'clock. But the cool thing is, like, everybody's feeling good. Like, at this point in the day, up until maybe last week or so, even on big climbs, especially on big climb days like today, everybody would have been exhausted by 4:30. But yeah, I still feel like I got another 6 to 8 miles I could probably do, especially because our uphill is almost done. I think that's actually that hill ahead of me is the top of the uphill today. So I don't know, we'll see. We're actually discussing the possibility of more night hikes as the weather starts to warm up, so we can rest more during the day, maybe start a little bit later, just do different things to mitigate the heat. We were pretty hot and sweaty as the day started today, but it's interesting that the more you hydrate, I think the more efficient your body gets at cooling, and so you don't feel as hot, even though the temperature's still going up during the day. So I've been what I started calling super hydrating. When we get to a water stop, I'll drink whatever water I have left, fill up my water bottle, and then drink as much as I can, and then fill it up again. So that's a good strategy. It really helped out, especially on the rest of the uphill climb today. So you can look off in the distance and see all the beautiful views here. And there comes, I think that's Captain Jack behind me. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit here. Yeah, he's coming down the trail. So, very cool. Really neat to be able to look out over an expanse like this and see beyond just 50 or 100 feet in front of you like we normally do in the woods. I always love these wide open spaces. It's coming up on 9:30, and I'm hanging out at the Angel's Rest Hostel in Pearisburg. We're only like half mile from town, where you got the grocery store and a couple great restaurants and just an awesome place to rest and resupply. We didn't really have any plans of stopping here, but we got to the road last night and there were no water sources within even a few miles of the road, and we couldn't find any campsites. And so while we were looking at walking into town, we found this hostel listed on Far Out, called them up, and yeah, they came and picked us up and brought us here, and for about $30 we got a bunk in the bunk room and shower and nice place to stay, and got all our food bags resupplied and ready to walk out at some point this morning. But right now I'm sitting in this beautiful hammock and just rocking myself to sleep. It's gonna be really hard to get up and move and leave this amazing location. Definitely been spoiled with food and accommodations over the last several days. It's supposed to heat up. It's supposed to be in like the mid 80s today and moving up into the high 80s in the next several days, but at the same time we're supposed to start getting rain. I think the rain chances begin in a couple of days. So we should have a couple of days of clear skies and then rain for like almost the next week. So yeah, this one's gonna be trying with the heat and the rain, but it's always worked out. Every single day has worked out in some new and unpredicted way. I got to link up with Carbon and Jetpack and Inchworm and Ruth, people that I haven't seen in several weeks, and so that was really cool to see some folks coming back from trail days, getting back on trail, and others that have just caught up. So this has been really awesome. So off we go into another adventure, getting back on trail today. This is where we cross the bridge with the highway next to us. Cars coming from everywhere. And hey, you see that guy with his toes out the window? What are you, lazy or something? And now you got a train trestle down this way. And you got the mountain that we're about to climb with Captain Jack up ahead. And then back here, Vagabond leading up the rear. What are you looking at? Yeah. And a beautiful river down that way. Let's see if I can see it. Oh yeah, we should go jump in that water. It's like almost 90 degrees out here this morning. It is hot, y'all. And we're crying because we know we got to go way up a hill. In fact, we're looking up that hill right now. And second guessing our decisions. Hey, y'all stop being so loud. The lady that drove us to the trailhead told us they were doing a slip and slide at the hostel later today. And we missed out. All I want to do is slip and slide. All I want to do is slip and slide. Starting today, I'm finished hiking.
No, we decided to climb a mountain.
But instead, we're going to sweat our butts off and starve and be dehydrated.
Yep.
But at least we got beautiful views. There's another one. Look at that down there. Oh my God. How could you not want to be here? Y'all quit your jobs and come hike. Just not right now, because it'd be way too crowded. We'll see y'all next year. All right, peace out.